In the young decade that has been the 2020s, the gaming industry has produced some of the most acclaimed and beloved video games we have ever seen. From Elden Ring to the Resident Evil 4 remake. It has also produced some very controversial IPs, such as Hogwarts Legacy and Cyberpunk. If we delve deep into the nitty-gritty, we'd see steaming piles of turds, such as Redfall, The Day Before, and Forspoken. But at the bottom of all that trash, the grandmother load, bottom of all the trash plaguing modern day gaming, there is one gaming franchise that has pushed the boundaries of scumbaggery and spread its virus into many of the aforementioned video games. Now, which game do you think I'm referencing? Is it A, Call of Duty, B, Minecraft, C, Battlefield, or D, Fortnite? Yeah, I'm not even going to stick to the TV game show shtick. For anybody who has a second grade education and can read the title of this video, it's... oh my god. It's Call of Duty. Now, for those of you who are newer to the Call of Duty franchise, or don't personally pay much attention to it, you may be under the impression that the plague that is COD is a more recent example of how to destroy an entire industry. But, oh boy, you'd be massively mistaken, my dear rock dweller. This singular franchise has set the standard for incompetence and divisiveness since 2013, when the then awe-stricken COD community that had recently been gifted Black Ops 2 from the heavens, not to mention, would find themselves vomiting over the abomination that was, and still is, Call of Duty Ghost. A game so infamous, a game so hated, its memes have become more relevant than the game itself. Now, following Ghost, we are given one of the most controversial games in the entire series. Take a wild guess what it was. Yeah, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. It was Advanced Warfare. What needs to be said? Titanfall did it better. I don't need to mention these, right? And so that brings us to Black Ops 3, which had a top 3 worst campaign to this day. Trains, anybody? Anybody like trains?
Outcome? Train go boom.
BO3 did have a multiplayer that was fun and enjoyable for most. However, it was still overshadowed by the overwhelming success of the former COD devs with Titanfall. And the god-awful microtransaction system. Oh my god.
LA bribe right now. I got the enforcer. And then the sniper! Holy shit, I got 2! What? Holy shit! I got 2!
But it did have a zombies mode that would never be topped in the coming years. As sad and tragic as that is to mention. Black Ops 3 has become the lone standing anomaly of the Ass Booster sub-series. Infinite Warfare... oh. Well, I guess at least the campaign and Spaceland are cool. Oh, World War II. What do I have to say about you? Great music? Boring-ass game. But at least your playable characters are OnlyFans stars. Black Ops 4. If you know this channel, then you know what's coming.
You hear a zombie?
No, not right now.
I'm going to.
And there goes the game.
Come here.
Well, chat.
Cue the main theme. So, anyways, Camper's Paradise 2019 I mean, Modern Warfare. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019.
How could you freaking do that? There's 3 people camping in the back. Because I had no health, but I had stim shot and I could have won the gunfight. You're camping in the freaking... How is this fun? How? What topic? He's camping in the... Okay, I sound like a broken record. Mr. Kozora 91. What's your mindset? I want to see what this man looks like. Or woman. I don't want to assume the gender.
Doors!
Yeah.
Doors made by NASA! That swing back and forth, both ways, are indestructible. Mother fudger. Black Ops Old Boar. Great campaign. A few good multiplayer maps. A surprisingly great zombies map in Die Maschine. And a top 10 map in Mauer der Toten. The best gunsmith system we've had thus far. The best COD since BO3, and yet, besides the aspects I just mentioned, it's the definition of mediocrity. Okay. Let me sum this game up for you. Modern Warfare 2019 with a thin coat of World War II paint and toy guns. In other words, ass. You know what? As awful as this game was, and still is, at least it taught us the lesson that when you think this franchise cannot possibly get any worse, the devs can easily drop steaming piles of caca on you, such as these.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
This franchise, once the juggernaut in the gaming industry with bangers such as these, what caused such a hilarious yet simultaneously tragic fall from grace? Well, to me it involves, but is not limited to, 6 main factors. Problem 1. Manipulation of the COD community. For years, we were left in the dark about SBMM. It took them years to implement an anti-cheat system. Oh, and by the way, what we were eventually given, it stopped cheaters about as much as a stick of butter would stop a 1,000 degree knife. Thank you, Ricochet. Problem 2. Apathy and lack of care or passion. A tale we've all heard. A side project that wasn't originally supposed to be revealed to the public. Created by Treyarch devs for the sake of fun. Inspiring a newfound audience for a content-filled side mode for years to come. COD Zombies. The same passion seems to have been lost and forgotten in recent years. Problem number 3. Activision's predatory microtransactions. Oh, we all have experience with these. Loot boxes, item shops, time-exclusive battle passes, skins, DLC, pay-to-win garbage, and more. These have become the #1 priority of Activision in order to maximize profit while they continue to push out crappy content each year of the annual release cycle. Which leads me into my next point. Problem 4. No development time. Cold War, Vanguard, and MW3 are all instances of games where the devs are reportedly not given enough time to work on each respective game. This led to utter catastrophes that are either total garbage or massive letdowns to many. Problem number 5. Fortnite/trend chasing from other popular games. Tell me if this story sounds familiar. COD puts all of its eggs into one basket, and another major aspect of the game severely suffers because of it. Chasing the Fortnite/Battle Royale craze to capitalize on the newly hot genre. Battle passes? Appealing to casuals in order to maximize profits. Again, loot boxes. Oh, and emotes. Thanks, Overwatch. Last and final problem. Problem number 6. No fun allowed. Who was it at the business conference that said,
Hey boss, let's nerf everything overpowered in zombies because we're now in the midst of an industry that makes people believe that all aspects of a game must be balanced and polished in order to have a good time. For the love of everything, it's a PvE mode! The point of zombies is to progress in the game in order to overpower the zombies. This creates a rewarding feeling for the player that gives incentive to want to continue playing and get better at the friggin' game. As a hardcore zombies fan, I can't stand when these fun items and strategies get nerfed. If anything, buff the zombies and give more options to upgrade your player in games so that you can keep up with the unrelenting horde. Why do you think the OG MW2 is so beloved? It was all because the game's overpowered aspects made it fun and replayable. Anyways, guys, I need to wrap this video up here. The just talking about this makes me sick. Call of Duty, what has become of you?